or a mission for Nix, who's from the afterlife, to go pick up a spell book. So we're not too far away. Oh, hello. There's a lot going on here, look. Lots of... Ooh. There's a nice looking motor. Always wonder if that's the one you can buy. Now there was one that was put up for offer, and it is 130,000 eddies, and that does look really nice actually. The Turbo R740. I bet that goes fast. Doesn't come in my favourite colour, but what the hey. Yeah. Alrighty then, let's take the stairs.
Kids! Really? No, really!
Yeah, it's pretty hard to miss me because I just run someone over on a bike. Yeah. Sorry, business first.
Spellbook, you got it?
I do indeed. Tucked away somewhere safe.
Not too far away,
You
I
want
hope.
coordinates? I need to see my money.
Are you trying to fuck me?
No, not at all. I just...
Because I really got it in for people who try that. Always tempted to end any conversation like that. Violently. Abruptly.
You'd be making a mistake. A big one. I'm not out to con you. Also, I'm not a victim. I'm prepared just as well as you are.
Damn, this stinks to high hell. But okay, take you at your word.
You won't regret it.
Better not, or you will. Bigly.
Bigly?
My word on that.
Bigly?
Just flicked you the coordinates.
Poor choice of words. Greatly, maybe, would have been a better choice of words. Right, so where is this? Grab the goods from the stash. Where is the stash? Oh, okay. Ah, it's over there. Bit of parkour. Hello.
Oh, fuck. Zetatech XPR. Gotta be like 50 years old.
Least that. Had one, you know. Top of the line back in the day.
You want your teeth broken?
You want a bullet in the head? Right, so I can either take it back, return to Nix, or open the shard book menu and decrypt the book of spells. Yeah, 'cause I'm so good at that. I'm getting back on my bike. Actually, I can just call it, can't I? Or just get run over like I usually do. And my bike, which I parked up there, is approaching me from the left. Yeah, you're 60 metres away. Come on, now it's over here. Look, it's a magic bike. Lovingly referring to it as a roach. Oh, hello. Because you know, CD Projekt Red, Witcher, and the Witcher always called his horses roach. Oh, this looks good. This looks good. Yeah. Finally, some decent airtime in this game. And getting run over as usual. Right, so decrypting shards and things. I can't see this going well. Let's face it. I'm going to leave that. I'm going to do something else. I'll come back to delivering that because I need to sort of work out how I'm going to decrypt it properly and get the full amount out of it. because you can bet your bottom dollar it's not going to be easy. So that would be something for tomorrow. In the meantime, Disasterpiece. Let's call Wacko. Wacko. She's in here somewhere, honest. There she is. And today I am sponsoring Stockwell & Co. Quality Value Teas, exclusive from Tesco's. Very nice. And of course, the old beloved sponsoring Red Bull. Thanks for my wife for buying that one.
Looking for a brain dance.
Oh, any particular one?
That's head
Logo
moth.
on the casing. A death's head mod.
Whoa, now. That's quicksand. So I would advise caution.
Know who makes them? Where they scroll them?
And do you know what a fixer does? Allow me to explain. Not only do I finalize transactions, I can accomplish the goddamn impossible.
Which would be...
Making sure the buyer, supplier, and ever neglected intermediary not only keep their heads in the games, but keep their heads, period. So don't you ever ask me who, with whom, where, when, why, or how.
Can you get me one of those accordions?
Listen, I've seen what you can do. You've earned my respect, and I want you earning more of my eddies. So here's what's going to happen. I'll get you what you want. Just look out for a package.
Thanks, Waka. Where'll the pickup be?
I'll have my guy drop it off in a secure location. Sending you the coordinates now.
Right, so Disasterpiece is on the hunt for Evelyn Parker.
Sorry.
That woman had a very manly voice. Pickup point, there we go. Miles away. Well, 1.1 kilometres to be precise. Get the feeling a fast travel might be in order. Alright, so previous missions to this, we rescued Saul from the Wraith gang with the help of Panam and Mitch.
Hey, you
So expect more.
Hey, fish your optics right here, yo. Got the meanest, creamiest shit ever rolled.
Why has he got a... Okay, why has he got an icon over his head? And I'm running in completely the wrong direction, aren't I? Ah, maybe not. Oh look, Jig Street. I might as well have just visited Wacko.
What they did to you, that is not okay. No,
Okay.
not okay.
It's
You must
okay.
do something.
What's this? Okay, okay, looks like we've got the package, which looks like something
Tell them what
unpleasant to eat.
happened. They will help you, you'll see. Hop in.
Oh, okay, that's what I was going to do. And so I wound a window down. I thought, oh, right, I better
Let me
talk to
get
her like
everything
that.
prepped. You make sure the wreath's snug on you. You'll
Okay.
watch while I edit in real time. The old one.
Brain dance it is then.
Ready when you are.
Want you to describe what you see. You might catch something.
White lights. There you go. Okay, so on the top bars we're looking for anything that like that. So we pause it,
V, editing mode
tab it
good to
in.
go. Dig around all you want.
Poor fucker. Ordinary box. Decker, Tanaka.
Ah, now this is what I'm looking for.
Standard for a trash heap. Ordered recently. Scab. Who knew that besides chopping people up, they were scrolling XBDs? Scab, gotta be. No one else with that kind of fashion sense.
Ooh. Oh, right, so something else to scan. Oh, look.
Electric corp patch in the coveralls.
Okay.
Can't beat that rich synth-goth aroma. Cheap shit. Cold, too. Mm-hmm. Buck a slice. Coffee was cold, like the day before. It's a little fresh, though.
So?
Means someone's grabbing bucket slice regularly. This is not something someone does for the flavor. Means it shares the DNA with styrofoam. It's like a sacrifice now.
EC used to have a big old complex in Charter Hill.
That was really
Like a
unpleasant
slice checks
white
out
noise.
too. How can you be sure, though?
Here we go. Old electric core power plant in Charter Hill. Gotta make do with this for now. Nothing else to garner from this scroll. No time to lose. We gotta go there.
Definitely. Ride with me?
Let's get going.
On our way.
Who's Stanley? And why are his superiors reaching out?
Still can't shake it. That virtue sample we saw with the Death's Head moth. If all they scroll is snuff.
It's Stanley again. Is it a mirage, a hologram? No, my friends, it's clear.
Utter gongs to waste her on something like that.
What do you mean?
We're talking about a girl who's not only a natural at what she does, but also has got a doll's implant. I mean, that's not a package you find lying out in the street.
Look, she's hardly turning the wheel. Let's skip the ride and get to the action. Oh, this will give me a chance to test out that new sniper
And
rifle
here
that
we
I got
are.
off of Pan Am.
We going in?
Find us a way
Overwatch, I think it's
inside.
called.
I'll hang back, scan the subnet, see if there's any blueprints of the complex lying around. Join you as soon as I find something. Let's link on Hollow till then.
All right. Going in.
IGI, I'm going in. Not quietly. Well, maybe quietly. Right, let's have a look at what we've got. Because I dare say my inventory is flooded with loads of rubbish. As usual. Actually, it's not that bad. Get rid of that, though. Suppose a few of these bits and pieces. Now, precision rifle. There it goes. I actually have Overwatch equipped already. Right. So iconic, can't do that. Right, so the Necromatch is 200 versus 230 for the one I've got equipped. Got a better rifle. So we'll get rid of a few of these because we're going to pick up a few nice weapons. And that's my usual handgun, which for some reason is been replaced by that. So let's go with that. Let's make sure we've got the right equipment, and let's put Overwatch over there. Assuming that's Overwatch, right? Okay, so that's the one we want. Ooh, nice. Look at that. Ooh. Okay. Not what I was... Oh, look. There's also, in the mini-map, above me... Oh, yeah, look at that. We'll come back to that. There's a... See the glitch? Up there? That's one of the tarot cards. So, we'll be looking at one of them. Or trying to get that. We might be able to get that from down here, actually. All we have to do is scan it. There it is. So there we go, we've got that.
Chill. All right, enough slacking around. Get that shit off the street.
If you're in such a hurry, you do it.
Looks like no one's taught you your place yet. I've been shopping Chrome for 5 years, and I'm telling you, we don't do breaks.
Well, I've been here 4 days, doing nothing but moving crates, and I fucking quit.
It should be interesting. Okay, so no easy route up. That's something to do with the gun that I've just picked up.
Welcome to the N54 News World Report.
Memory right, common components.
Scientists from Biodyne Systems have announced a breakthrough in the fight against multiple sclerosis. MS is one of the few
Showtime.
that cannot be cured by replacing
Increases damage against enemies with moderate or high threat by 8%.
experts at Biodyne have created nanites that, when injected into the spinal cord,
Right, let's
provide
jack in
long-term
here, see if we can
uninterrupted
get
care
anything
to
from
the
this. Okay, so 55 E9. Okay, that's not easy. 1C or 1C 55 or 1C 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 55. Where do I go from there though? And when I get to there, where do I go? Do I go 1C, 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 then 55? Can I do that? Okay, let's give it a go. Five. Oh right, oh I see. Then I'm stuffed. I really need to know how to do that. At least I've got the top level stuff. Legendary quick hack components. Okay.
For the second consecutive
Not a complete loss then.
landfill inferno in the remnants of Atlantic City. The 10,000-acre dumping ground ranks among the world's largest
Okay.
and contains both toxic and biological waste. Already 7 firefighters.
Just drop the body behind here. Do I want to load myself down with a load of rubbish? DPS isn't that good. Considering it's lower than what I've got, so...
There. I ain't crazy.
No, I think I'm gonna have company. Ooh. Ooh.
I
Come to mama.
I can hear a nest. Lots of humming. Alright, when that guy just outside the door turns around. At least they didn't find the body that just disintegrated for no apparent reason.
Ready or not, here I come.
Do a bit of that.
Candy ass bitch! Show yourself!
Turn it up there.
We'll find you and we'll chop you into fucking pieces.
She's nice. Right.
We find you one way or another. You hear?
Well, this is as far as I've ever got being sneaky. It has to be said.
I'll get you, motherfucking punk! Candy ass bitch! Show yourself!
Let's see if I can spot a camera.
Pathetic.
Got the blueprint. Be there in a sec. Try to find a way to the lower levels.
We find you one way or another. You hear?
Well, there we go. I think this is probably going to descend into a shootout anyway.
I have better things to do. Come out.
Oh, that doesn't look good.
Pathetic.
So we've got one guy on the gantry, 3 below.
I'll get you, motherfucking punk!
That's not what he said.
Search and fucking find.
Stay looking in the other direction.
We find you one way or another. You hear?
I have no idea what that just did. It seems to have pulled a section of the catwalk from underneath to above. Frag grenades.
I have better things to do. Come out.
We find you one way or another. You hear?
Oh, I need a distraction.
We find you one way or
And there
another.
doesn't seem to be anything I can distract with. At least nothing that's coming up. Right, well, let's give this sniper rifle a go then. Oh, beauty! Look at that!
Trouble. You still alive?
I'm here. Got no time to creep around.
Oh my god, that's awesome! Now that's what you call a sniper rifle. There, okay.
Yoo-hoo! Come out whenever you are.
That never works. No one believes you.
I won't hurt you.
Yeah, I can't promise the same thing, unfortunately. Yeah, okay. Terrible machine gun and not particularly interested in the hat. So it's good to have a nose around. What's in here? Ah, maxed up. They're always good. Everybody loves a good grenade. Ooh, okay. I can't force that open. Okay, fine, fair enough. It's the gantry levels, so maybe I can get down from up there. Okay, what's in there? Anything? There's a door. There's a crate with some fluorescent lipstick. Nice, just what I've always wanted. Ah, okay. Electrical box, could have turned that off. This leads back into. Oh, this leads into the outside. Oh, okay, cool. Right, fine. Oh, that would have been nice routing. Okay. There's another max dock. Let's go back up here so we can get into that room from the top. And then we'll continue our search for Evelyn. Didn't have any, just had a gold chain, didn't he? Right, okay, so... okay, maybe not then. That just takes us down there, which we're not particularly bothered about. Okay, fine, whatever. Can't get in there unless I put points into my strength. Which might not be a bad thing. It'd be interesting to see what's in there. I bet there's nothing great in there. Yeah, but it's like, dude,
Found a way
is
down.
it?
You see my position?
Well, we'll see after
Be
this.
there in a sec. Wait for me.
And in a sec means quite a long time. So, give it a minute. Because she isn't particularly fast. Oh, here she comes. The green dot on the mini map. Should be approaching the top of the stairs any minute now. There she is. Look, creeping along as slow as she possibly can. That's it, this way. I've done all the hard work.
I'm here.
I've
We need to get to
noticed.
level -2. Bet that's where they're keeping her. Hear that?
That was the wrong thing to press.
That shirt. I know it.
Evelyn's?
Without a doubt.
We don't have enough methionine for
They heard something. Looks like snuffs are only the tip of the iceberg.
Floating record.
Erythritol. It's like candy for grown-ups.
this RTL. It won't make anyone foam at the mouth, will it? Because if it does, we'll be out of biz.
Do you have any clue what we're baking here? Propylmethionine makes you trip so hard, even an animal would shit himself. Do you really think a little synth sugar is going to hurt?
I don't understand why they take it.
Nobody buys it because they like it. Except for the schizos.
So, who buys it?
The fucking corpse. Who else?
Найду тебя, сука, и ноги повыдергаю. Тогда не убьюсь.
You're dead! Incoming!
Okay, that did go according to plan.
They heard something. У тебя с носа потекло. Fight fair! Ah! Take him out quick. Do something, B. Fucking dying over here.
No! What the hell is this?
Oh, come on!
Oh, nice. Precision tech rifle, huh?
fucking end?
Right, so 1C, 55, 55 BD, or 55 BD 1C. 55. Okay. Where do you go BD from there then? That's the problem. Okay, let's go 55. But, you can go across. There's no BD, is there? And C 55. Oh well, try it again.
This is the fucking end!
BD. $55. Okay, so you can go. Can you go across? 5 on C. 55. Okay. Epic quick cat components. Oh, that's blue, we'll have that. It's the ashtray. I'm going the wrong way, am I? Okay, that was kind of interesting, I guess. A weapon I can't pick up. There's a lot of that, things that are sort of marked as interactable, but you can't actually pick them up. Seems to be a common problem. Ooh. Eurodollars, 1,000 Eurodollars, yes please. And some ammo. And some more ammo. Oh yeah.
Oh shit. It's over. We did it.
Okay, not too bad, that's not good. Maybe grenade. And some Mr. Minty. Just what you always wanted.
Clear. Keep going.
What the fuck?
What's she swearing at now?
Covers. Classic. Can't go wrong.
Except these are solid steel, not the soft-core plastic kind. Even if you come here on your own, gunning to become a star, there's no guarantee you're ever getting out.
Footloose and €1. Oh yeah. It's made my day already.
I think that's a maintenance room. See what I can stir up.
Really, use a technical ability of 20 to open this case. Or to actually, like, you jack into it, so... Judy? ...16 connected devices. Oh, turn it on, I turned it on for some reason. So we've got at least 3 guys there. And we're back to looking at those guys. Okay, so let's get out of that. I think we've got enough of what we want. Unfortunate bit of slowdown there. Lots of max docs lying around, trying to tell me something about what's about to happen, I suppose.
Gutted out all her implants. And why stop there? Took a few internal organs while they were at it.
How so very resourceful.
Scavs. No matter how many you stamp out, there'll always be more crawling around somewhere.
Figure you've made their acquaintance.
Afraid so.
Okay, BD. 55, lots of those. But 1C, 1C. 55, BD. So 1C, 1C. BD, and 55. Why can't I go there? Why are you standing up? Okay, so slightly different this time. 55 1C. 55 55 1C. 55. Okay, great. Slightly better.
I hate this place.
What's there to hate? That nobody checks on us and every day is chill. That we don't have to stand outside all day in the rain? That sucks so much, man. Shit.
No. I hate that everyone here is dumber than bricks.
Hey, the door is open. Walk out. No one will stop you.
Or I could just crack your skull. Shut you up.
Who put sand in your ass?
No one. I just hate it. It always smells like piss on a rotting corpse.
Take a walk to the
Lovely.
dogs. Your brain needs air.
I hate the dogs too. The whole city is one giant rot pile.
Right, so one of these guys is about to take a walk. That guy. There it goes.
Fuck! Scared myself. The fuckers want to fight!
Okay. Oh yeah, that hurts. There's an extra body.
Мочи эту суку!
Oh, love a trilby. No, decent DPS. Ashtray. Decent armor trousers. Crappy machine gun. Crappy machine gun. More decent leather trousers. Spray paint. Oh, nice. We'll have that. 272 DPS, I think so. Okay, let's see what was on this bench here. Grenade, grenade, and shotgun ammo. And something here as well, and over there, isn't it? Gas mask, face protection, and another crafting spec. Stress ball. Fluorescent lipstick again. Lovely. Ooh. Not particularly interested. Ooh, okay. Suitcases. Oh, that looks nice. More fluorescent lipstick. a way round here? Oh, yeah, there's a door. Right, okay.
Where are you?
Close to the studio.
I'm here.
You find anything useful?
Freed up the elevator. Should be easier to get out of here. You really don't fuck around, do you? Wait 1 sec for me. Find her. Hang in there, Ed. Fight fair!
Ah. Just like that.
Everything okay? Take a quick beat.
Ooh, level 22. Ooh, that looks nice. No survivors. I saw something purple. Ooh, some really long trousers. And €1. Yay! I'm rich.
That's Evelyn. Just don't touch her. If she's recording, you'll scramble her brain. Wait until I cut her link. Grab it and tell me when you're gonna yank it. I'll break the link at my end at the same time.
All right, let's do this.
Wait for my signal. Here goes. Ready? And...
Now!
Thank God. Evelyn, you hear me?
What's wrong with her?
Honestly, I don't know. She's gotta be seriously traumatized.
She okay to be moved? No brain hemorrhages, damage to the spine?
Doesn't seem to have any wounds. Guess we got no choice.
Let's get her somewhere safe.
Fast, too.
Which way?
I sealed the doors and managed to power the elevators.
Elevators it is, then.
Since when do you smoke?
It tastes like shit and make my head spin. And once I start something, I don't quit.
From one addict to another, I sympathize. We going in?
Let's give him a couple. You saw how she looked.
If it was up to me, I would have splashed some water on her face back at the studio and asked her straight up.
It's not up to you, though, is it? Let's go.
Ah, shit!
She's sleeping. At least I think she is. Her eyes are closed and she's not shaking anymore. I would have already killed her by now if I didn't feel so bad for her.
You're mad at her? Why?
When you asked me to scour her behavioral chip, I was just about done dealing with your shit.
Judy, I didn't have any
I know.
other...
It's okay.
So I don't get why...
You'll find out in a sec. I'll show you the virtue I found.
How many BDs did you manage to rip?
2. Only one of them's intact. Understandable, though. The rest... well, they're in the same shape as Evelyn right now.
Guessing you saw them already.
Yeah. Had to wrestle to make sense of the whole thing. But I don't want to say anything and taint your perspective. You should go in with fresh eyes.
Okay. Show me.
Give me a sec while I set the parameters.
Guess we'll find out if our doll really did lose her tune. Come on, V. I'll be the first to admit, this does not look good. Well now, look at you.
Hey. How you feeling? You need anything? I'm not here to nag. Just talk. I know it's a bad time, but I gotta ask. You got any idea how to remove the biochip? Or know anyone else who might? Listen, Evelyn. I really need your help. It's important. If I don't do anything, and do it soon, I'll die.
You're right. This is a complete waste of time.
Have a seat.
All right. Roll it.
Data was in pretty rough shape. Not all that editable.
Glad you managed to salvage them in the first place.
Needs a second to load. Quality's lousy, but I did what I could.
What am I looking out for? Every single piece of tech I see? Security?
We need a layout of the whole room. We will get everything else we need from the virtue.
What about his messages?
Only if you can do it and be parfait, Boris. It's most important that he suspect nothing. Try to be your usual, relaxed self.
And if he starts talking about the biochip himself, should I...
Biochip? Where you hear this? That is not of interest to you. You spin the virtue, you come back here. We give you the eddies. That is your one job. The rest is none of your concern. Understand?
Okay, let's take it from the top. So not too much going on. Tab to go into
Take a look
mode.
around if you want.
I think I recognize these.
What are they?
Vive markings.
You familiar with them?
Not enough to know what they actually mean. Heard of who might use them, though.
Who?
Could be the Voodoo Boys, but that's just a hunch.
What am I looking at?
Can't be 100% sure.
We need his tech, I see. What about his messages?
Hard to find.
It's most important that he suspect nothing.
I wouldn't know where to
Try
start.
to be your usual, relaxed.
And
Might not be important.
Maybe. All of them are from Pacifica. Narrows down our search at least. Can't see her face.
Under normal circumstances, that kind of encryption's easy to crack. But not this time. Whoever she is, she's got serious net running skills.
That, or someone's working it for her.
What now?
Looks like I'm going on a field trip to Pacifica. Alright, think we got everything.
What do you think?
Now we know what happened to Clouds. They're the ones who tried to flatline her. Launched a nuke at her ship.
So it was punishment? For getting played by her?
She knew more than they thought she knew. Couldn't let that go.
So that's who she was running from.
The woman who hired Evelyn. Any idea who we're up against?
Your guess is as good as mine. Sorry, V.
Looks like Evelyn never told us the whole truth.
You're telling me? If I'd known what she'd gotten herself into... I'm so mad at her.
Her only job was to record a virtue. It's pretty damn amazing she managed to organize a full-blown heist. And swipe the biochip from under her boss's noses.
So that's where you came in. She hired you. And brought this all on herself. On you two. There's one more recording. Wanna see it?
Sure, why not? Nothing can surprise me at this point.
Oui, lui aller. Nous t'avons raison, moi c'est tout intelligent pour ça.
What language is she speaking?
I don't know. Haitian Creole? It is the Voodoo Boys.
Didn't I... Wait, let me see if I've got an auto-translator. Meantime, you try to tune into the phone's frequency. See what the other side's saying. Got it. Give it a second.
We have to know what they're saying. It could be important.
Fine. Just found the auto-translate package. Should get along fine with your system. I'll install it now.
Ti poupée a déjà allé?
Oui, lui aller. Vous avez raison, moi c'est tout intelligent pour ça, pour te y bien.
Ou pensez mademoiselle a fait nous un problème?
On n'est pas enragé. En plus, c'est le plus bon moyen nous gagner pour nous arriver sur nos bouts. Faut que nous prenions chance là.
Moi t'ai ramé quoi même j'avais que Sylvain a mené nous direct sous Alt.
Vous gagnez plus bon l'idée? Très bien. Si vous décidez si c'est bon critiquer ça me pense, à continuer à faire travail.
Okay, Judy, we're good.
All right, disconnecting. I don't get it. What's this have to do with Johnny Silverhand? He died, like, forever ago. V, you got any idea?
The biochip we stole. It's got Silverhand's engram burned onto it.
Engram?
Digitized psyche. Personality construct. Can you give me a minute? I need to go over some stuff in my head.
Of course.
Know who they are, who the woman is. Any idea how we find them?
Fuck, V. I've been dead the last half-century. Sorry if I'm unable to hand you all the answers on a chrome fucking platter when you snap your fingers.
These people, what could they want from Alt?
How the hell should I know?
Got no notion whatsoever?
One way or another, everything leads back to that net runner. Finding her's our biggest priority. If she knows as much as I think she knows about the chip, she can help us out.
Thought you said nothing could help us.
Nah, just find us that Juju wirehead, okay?
Wait, you got any idea how to get in touch with the Voodoo Boys?
I'll ask around, make a few calls. Let me put it this way. The Voodoo Boys wouldn't trust a cat if it walked onto their turf. But someone's gotta know a way in.
Well, good luck. Hope you won't need it.
Thanks, Judy.
No, V. Thank you. You're a good person. Evelyn could never see what was under people's skin.
Huh.
She could have gotten
Interesting.
to know you a bit better.
Place looks like a fucking antique museum.
Then I guess you should feel right at home.
Chick's got taste.
That all you have to say?
And she's nice. 6 out of 10.
What's new? Oh,
Someone
before I
likes
forget,
getting their feet
some
wet.
lady called me Elizabeth.
Don't
something.
need to be an
Said she
expert
had a
to tell
job
the
for someone
Gear's
with an
pro.
eye for virtues. Told her to drop you a line.
A raid on an organic meat trafficking ring and a malaria outbreak in the Glen. But first, we turn to in Pacifica. Most of the district was cut off from the road.
Well.
As residents could not
The Bushido collection in BD format.
the NCP
First 3 are collector's items nowadays.
was a result of standard maintenance work. We continue our look at local news after the break.
Didn't know she dabbled in robotics.
Now that's fucking Shimra. Think that's how she winds down?
After a day's work of tuning hardcore smut, wouldn't be surprised. But just so happens, I already took that job.
No shit. And? How'd it pan out?
Hard for me to say at this stage.
Right. Client confidentiality and all that. What else is going on besides that?
Oh, you know, same old. Rather hear what you've been up to. How's virtue tuning going? Scroll anything preem lately?
Depends what you call preem. Does smut count?
How'd you get into virtues anyway?
I always had a techie streak, ever since I was a little kid. When I felt my first virtue, I was like, hey, I can make this way better. So I tried, and I did. And then it just snowballed from there.
Guess I kinda have to be into a little bit of everything. When it comes to virtues, I'm mostly in it for the intel.
You mean seeing who killed who, using what?
Something like that. But you see it differently. For you, it's art. I always wondered, why the smut industry?
Isn't it obvious? 2 minutes of real feels a week's pay.
Yeah, sure, but I thought someone like you wouldn't be into the whole objectification thing.
Objectification? Not in my virtues. My actors love what they do, and that's why everyone wants to feel them. Can't fake old school emotions.
Something else I wanted to talk about.
Got all the time in the world.
What's new with the mocks?
Susie isn't giving me the time of day, as usual.
How'd you hook up with the mocks in the first place?
I thought Susie and the gang could really change something in this city. I believed in them.
Winded up business as usual.
I mean, I wouldn't go that far. Few Joy Toys' lives really change for the better thanks to them.
Couldn't you replace Susie and lead the mocks?
No way in hell. I'll stick with tuning virtues, thank you very much. If you haven't noticed, I'm not much of a people person.
I got another question on my mind.
Shoot.
And it looks like I'm all out of questions. Right. Call Mr. Hands. Mr. Hands.
V, what's shaking?
Need to make contact with the Voodoo Boys chief if he can swing it.
All right. Straight to heavy business. Now, that'd be Maman Brigitte. Be tough getting a word into her.
Huh. I was led to believe you could arrange anything.
Ah! Now that sounded like my third wife every time she wanted a new purse.
Maman Brigitte. And that sounds like a spooky cult alias.
Have not had the pleasure of asking her personally, but it is what everybody calls her. Doubt the title has any real religious weight, though. Voodoo Boys play pretty fast and loose with their Haitian heritage.
You really don't do any biz with them?
Not with the chefs, chefins, priests, and whatnot. All got dirigible-sized egos, won't talk to lowly me. But if you insist, I can ask around, try to set something up. I'll just need some details first.
Got something they want.
Truly? Want to sell something to the VDBs? Trust me, they don't want it, they don't need it. They're isolated, insulated, they got their own contracts, tech, networks. But, have it your way. Okay, I'll see what I can do and get back to you.
Okay, so let's go meet Takemura while we wait. In the meantime, I've probably got some new gear to put on. Let's go with inventory. Let's see if we've got any better hats now. Yep, we've got a slightly better trilby. Oh, we're going for helmets now, are we? Interesting. Yep. I did pick up some interesting face pieces as well. 20 armor, 26, 26. To 27, 34. I think 34 wins over everything. There we go. Right, okay, good. Let's take a look at our camo vest. 81 for 85. 85 again. That's no good. So we can either wear a blue jacket or a shirt. Doesn't really seem to make much difference. Both are about the same. Don't carry anything else. That looks a bit better maybe. Let's have a look at the chest piece. Look, I've got a brow. It's nice. It's almost as good as what I'm wearing. 61. Ah, right, yes. Now this is the piece of net running gear that I got ages ago. So let's got some arm mods. Let's have that on. Let's see. Anything else? Any good? That's 85. Everything else pretty much can sell. I can definitely sell in that. Trousers. Picked up some decent trousers, didn't I? 45. I'm actually wearing better already. That's okay. Cool. Could add some mods to that to improve it. Let's see, boots. 48, 47, 43, 48 wins. Okay, great. Weaponry. Do we have any better pistols? Go for DPS, because for some reason it always rearranges it. Right, now I'm actually using a smart pistol. Okay, so the pistols I've got, they are better, but they're not smart pistols. 56, 56. Extra 26 damage could be useful, I suppose, but I'll have to aim it myself. It's a revolver, so it's not going to carry too many different things. Precision rifle, assault rifles, submachine gun, assault rifle, 230. Already got a 232. There's my pistol. And then I've got the awesome sniper rifle. I do like the sniper rifle that I've got. Which is Overwatch. However, the Widowmaker does give more DPS. That's 312 versus 231, but Overwatch was really good. So let's go with that. I'm going to store the iconics anyway. Yeah, you see, it's only a 6-shot. The nice thing about the smart weapon is that it's got 30 shots and it's homing. See what I might do. Nice endo. Right, let's go meet Takamura. At least I'm wearing a helmet these days. We'll stop and drop off some clothes, and if I see one, sell off some of the gear I've picked up that's no good to me anymore, whilst crashing into a bridge. Yeah, no way, I just crashed into a bridge. Largest stationary structure in the world, and I still managed to hit it. Oh, do you see that glitch? Where the character sort of like jumped off of the bike. Okay, so there is a selling point here. Let's get rid of some of the gear I've got.
Spare veterans some change.
Here, all yours.
Right. Okay, so I do like that shotgun. That one's quite nice. Not sure about that one though. Selling that one. That's a duplicate. I sell the junk that I've got for $700 eddies, or whatever it is they call them in this game. Rare tech sniper rifle, 200 DPS. Goodbye. I am keeping the shotgun crusher. Shotguns are very useful, it has to be said. 5 light machine gun. The problem solver, a rare iconic. Okay, so that's a rare gun, but it's not iconic. Doesn't do as much damage as the one I usually use anyway. So let's get rid of them. Gonna keep that. One I've got is slightly better. Don't particularly like the tech guns, it has to be said. Actually, I can actually. I'm going to get rid of that shotgun. I don't need it. Overwatch, going to keep hold of that for the time being. Now that was the one that I picked up that I thought was really nice, but the Widowmaker's so much better. Plan B, that's our iconic, keeping hold of that. Tactician, let's get rid of that. Yeah, you see, there's so many nice weapons. I just don't want to get rid of them. So what I've got in my blades. The Scalpel or Scalpel is a rare iconic. Katana, that's a common. That's a really nice one though. But that knife does better and that does better, so let's get rid of that and that, and we'll just keep the rare iconic in hand. Right then, let's get rid of some of the rubbish that I've been wearing or don't intend to wear. Has to be said, I'm a lot better armoured than I used to be. Right, okay.
I saw good in you. God bless.
Let's go meet Takemura. That can go faster than my motorcycle. Okay, this looks interesting. Love it.
What the fuck?
From around the world. The Lunar Greenskaya uranium mine collapse that occurred just outside Novosibirsk in southern Siberia has concluded with a happy ending. As you recall, 35 miners became trapped deep underground following a high-magnitude earthquake.
I do not understand. Does Arasaka not have enough of its own people?
Look around, sir. Things are heating up in the city. Zoot to know one spark is all it takes for Japantown to go up in flames.
Right. riots are always best put down by folks not sporting your brand name.
Ah, you are here.
Yes.
Goro, good to see you.
As it is to see you, V.
And have someone walk straight through you.
I acquired some information of my own. Do you know who most wish to honor Arasaka-san?
Excuse me.
His murderer. The
Nice
Iron
Baker Fall dress.
What's in it for Yorinobu? Doesn't seem like the kind who'd care to honor tradition.
That is so. Japanese heritage is one element. Yorinobu will also put on a display of power. The floats are sure to be beautiful, but the wizened eye will see in them a hidden message to his foes.
What message would that be?
I am here, Gumindomo. Watch your backs.
Not one for subtlety, is he? Still don't see how this gets us anywhere.
I have had an idea. Look to the sky. The dash floats will pass precisely this way. If I could just get onto Hanako-sama's float, I could speak with her in private.
Get there how?
Why jump? Of course.
Nutter.
Expectations way too high, Goro. Couldn't pull that off even if you still had your fancy implants.
I have thought of a solution. While you are occupied with your shady dealings,
Very shady
more
dealings.
about the floats. They are all kept in one place, Arasaka Industrial Park.
Ooh.
It is there that they prepare them. We need only to break into the compound, find the right float and inject a virus into its system. You will then be able to disable any security before I sneak inside.
Lots of ways to skin this particular cat, you know. Gonna need...
I know what you need. It is taken care of. I have an infected shard. It was not cheap, but the man who sold it to me guaranteed it will work.
Where'd you get this shard?
Across the canal.
Kabuki. Might actually be half decent soft then. And if it isn't, got a few tricks up my sleeve too.
This is good to know.
Oh, the sun slide in front of him.
Let us move on. To take control of the float is one thing, but not all. The security concerns me, the snipers especially. I will be an easy target. But I may have an answer. Okada-san mentioned the city cameras. If we gain access to them, we will see exactly where the snipers are. You can deal with them as I advance.
Sounds like a plan.
You agree just like that? The risks are considerable.
Yeah, well, getting more and more used to that.
And now, what would you say to a small test? We must try the shard. The camera control room is in front of us. You must get inside and infect the network. That is all.
Uh-huh. And in the meantime, you'll do what? Crack open a can of suds?
I will not touch alcohol. At work, I will watch your back. Now, get to it.
Okay. Doesn't look like there was anybody in here. I thought it would be.
fucking worked.
And?
Done. System's ours.
The shard works. Good. The easy work we have done. To break into Arasaka Industrial Park will not be such a bed of roses. But before we discuss that... Sid, I have not eaten since yesterday. Give me the best on the menu.
I highly recommend the yakitori today.
Anything that isn't local, please.
See you tomorrow.
Can't believe I'm saying this, but this Saka scum might actually prove useful. He's a well-trained dog. Needs orders, that's all. And when he outlives his purpose, we'll flatline him.
Chill, Johnny. He's Saka scum to you, I know that. But Goro's not a bad guy.
Not a bad guy. He was Saburo fucking Arasaka's bodyguard. Think his pretty eyes landed in that gig?
What is this?
Hey, yakitori.
Okay, I have laid the plan. 1. We break into Arasaka Industrial Park. 1.5. We hack Hanako-sama's float. 2. During the parade, with my help, you eliminate any snipers. 3. I get onto the float. 4. I convince Hanako-sama of the truth.
Well, sounds like a suicide run, but done dumber shit than this, so...
Things even more stupid than stealing from Arasaka.
None dumber yet, no. Set the bar pretty high with that one.
Now, we part. Reconnaissance is required.
What are you doing? Don't let him
You're a
off.
stranger in a strange land. I'm going with you.
True. And you with your hands, skills, mind of a thief. Agreed. This we will do together.
Cook! Louder! Louder!
I have decided to double the amount of our
In the
active
flesh.
Night City security forces. President Myers has
He
called this a
eliminated
breach
the last
in the
obstacle
RBF
between
war.
himself and
Provocation
complete
targeted
power.
at the NUSA
They
and
surrendered it to him.
Tell me then, what do we call the murder of my father? Was that not a provocation? Was that not a...
Arasaka, an empire built to last. Before Yorinobu set fire to it from the inside. All of this began with him. The factions, power struggles, all of this. Ksa!
Why'd Saburo tolerate it all? Can't get my head around it. Could've kept his son on a short leash.
Arasaka-sama was a strong and disciplined man. The strongest man I have ever known. And yet, at a critical moment, he showed a weakness.
For Yorinobu.
For his daughter. When Yorinobu formed his band of hounds, declared war on his own family, Arasaka-sama could have crushed him with one word. Yet he did not. For he did not wish his daughter to suffer. When Yorinobu returned, his tail between his legs, she persuaded her father to give him a second chance. Do you understand, Hanako-sama saved Yorinobu from the consequences of his deeds.
Wait, think she's complicit in Saburo's murder?
I think we are all to blame. We allowed ourselves to be tricked. But we will correct this soon. Will you join me?
Sure, why not?
Let us go from here.
I hope you enjoyed it. Please come again.
Sawdust and plastic. Come. I have found a good place to observe. We must just climb up here. Now, this way. Fortune smiles to us. It seems no one is here today.
Oh, look, the reflection is missing most of his body.
I would call this a beautiful view of the city, if there was anything to admire.
Ain't Night City that much.
Perhaps I am simply homesick, as you say. Now, you must look for vulnerabilities, weaknesses, while I try to think of a diversion. Arasaka cannot discover our intentions. A bit of sabotage is just what we need to divert their attentions. You will have the best view on the left. I will try here. This old scope should be good for something. Shall we begin?
Let's do this.
So, we must be aware of the mech.
Footbridge, but it's guarded.
We will use it to enter if there's no other way.
Camouflage turrets by the gate.
A last resort. I do not wish to die there.
Pipes. See them?
We could use them to get inside.
Got eyes on the comm system. There's a lot of guards.
I could use comms for a diversion. This is not bad.
Antenna. Security hub's liable to be in that building.
Perfect for sabotage.
Think I've seen everything.
We have what we came for.
So, we going in?
Is this what you said before entering Konpeki Plaza? I wish to be certain we have not overlooked anything. We should wait and observe. If nothing out of the ordinary happens, then yes, we go in.
Sounds sensible. Better get comfy. Oh shit, not good.
V.
What?
No sudden movements. Do you see it? That cat?
Fine-looking feline. Thought they'd all disappeared from the city.
It is the first animal I see in Night City, except cockroaches, of course.
First it was birds, then dogs. Cats actually put up a fight longest.
Perhaps it is a Bakeneko.
Bakeneko? What's that?
It is a cat spirit. It brings misfortune, can restore the dead back to life.
Believe in ghosts?
The relic let you talk to the dead, does it not? I believe we are past belief. My grandmother knew many stories about Kitsune, Kappa, Bakeneko too.
Miss Home?
A foolish question. I am from the slums of Chiba 11. Once when I was desperate to live there, bad memories washed away by time. I long only for the simple days of childhood.
What was it like, growing up in Chiba 11?
I remember the chemical stench of the canal, where we boys washed our shirts. Corporate transporters sometimes passed through our slum, Arasaka selecting children, but only the clean ones.
What did they need kids for?
To be corporate soldiers. When they chose me, I felt I had won the lottery. In the army, I was given everything I lacked before: discipline, regular meals, and when I proved I was gifted, an education.
All you had to do in return was kill Saburo's enemies.
I sense that you judge me, and yet you have no right to. Unlike you and your friend Mr. Wells, I was not arrogant. I did not take the easy path.
Wasn't judging you.
And true, you oppose the corporations, their order, their word, in a mindless way, yet you offer no worthy alternative.
Take a look around. It's here. Your corporate world in its glorious splendor.
You show me filthy streets as if no other world exists, as if nothing else is possible. What of the millions who work
There's
for
a lot of
Arasaka
talking and a
and
lot of
receive
action.
stability,
And
safety?
Chiba 11 slum rats? They're there, scraping scraps out of scop tins. Corpse decided that too.
We cannot fix everything at once.
Tired of bickering. Let's just drop it.
Yeah, and get on with some
Sometimes
action.
I wish to become a nomad, to leave this world, forget everything.
Never too late to change.
What is your expression? One cannot teach an old dog new tricks. Do you know what I think?
I
What's
really
that?
want to see some
That
action.
day in Konpeki, we both have lost someone important, and we are not at peace with this. So we seek conflict, argue eagerly.
Finally starting to make some sense.
It is the duty of the living to atone for the dead. Hanako-sama shall aid us in our mission.
Or she'll make sure we die for good.
Which is always a
Like an echo
possibility.
got sick
Oh,
of us, looks
nice.
like.
Just rolled off the top.
It will find its own way. as will we.
Well, that was a very boring conversation and completely unnecessary.
I think it is time to do something.
Oh, fuck, getting worse.
You do not look so bad.
I really hate that. I'm going to swap that back to the Overwatch. I think that's rubbish. At least with the Overwatch I actually stood a good chance of hitting what I aimed at. Oh really? We're at this again, are we? And then let's load it, because I seem to be stuck in automatic shooting mode again for some reason. Before this happened when I called for an elevator and had my gun out. He's mostly missing in that mirror as well. Look, missing his arms and everything. It's abysmal. A frag grenade on a construction site? Really?
I'll be in touch.
Already was that it?
That is fine.
Well, for an entitled mission of gimme danger, there wasn't a lot of danger in that. I thought my driving was bad. Okay, so I think we'll leave that for tomorrow, because Takamura's just running away. See if there's anything handy and quick that I can do. Is he just driving down into that bit? He is, isn't he? Takamura has literally just driven down into this. And that van, I just saw that van disappear. Right. Let's to get some action in, because that was very boring. See what's on the map actually, see if there's anything close apart from what I'm doing. Oh right, oh I see, it's a case of take the footbridge or take that. Okay, let's go with that. That's like it could be interesting. Get off the bike. Like that. Oh, 7,000 critical hit. I love this sniper rifle.
He's got me pinned!
Go on, stick your head out, you know you want to.
Eating up!
Ooh. Okay. Oh, hello. A bit component upgrades. What you need. I'm not very good. Rifle. $13 Catholic documents, no thank you. $50. Not too shabby. Rifle, pistol, ammo. The ashtray. Sniper rifle ammo, $40. Some rare and common upgrade components. Shotgun ammo, $. Shotgun ammo. EMP grenades. Because they just leave them lying around. Okay, nice. Some nice bits there. Let's see, what was that? Was that a weapon that I just picked up? Possibly not. Let's just have a generalised look in my backpack. Already knew we had those. Don't think there's anything interesting or difficult here. Nothing new there. Lots of rubbish in my inventory again. Okay, maybe it was a crafting component then. Nice. It's not bad. The Widowmaker that I've actually currently got that one. Ooh, legendary. For a legendary rifle, it doesn't do an awful lot of damage. Overwatch, which I've already got. Problem solver. Combat amplifier, the katana. Okay. But some other actiony thing. How the hell am I going to get out of here? That'll do. Let's see what else is close. Oh, right. Okay, so that's split out into two. Right, I think that's 2 hours, to be honest. I think that's time to call it a day. We will try and break in to Osaka Industrial Park tomorrow. Until then, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to check out our Facebook page. Any screenshots that I come across that are just outrageous, put them on there. If you're watching this recorded, thank you very much for watching. But until tomorrow, or until the next time you watch one of my videos, thank you very much. Goodbye.